Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel. My name is John. If this is your first time joining us, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, leave me a like on it. If you don't know who I am, my name is John Artsberger. I'm a high-ticket affiliate marketer. I've been in affiliate marketing for the past 5 years and in marketing for closer to 15 years. So I've been around the block for a while. I know what I'm doing. What this channel is that you guys have arrived on, this is actually a channel devoted towards affiliate marketing programs that I'm currently working with and earning with. Not only am I working with these programs, but I am actually living off them. This is what I do, so this is how I make my money, and this channel actually teaches you guys how to do it as well. So it's taught in a step-by-step course or training, and day by day, so you guys can take it one day at a time, step by step, and you can literally follow along with what I'm doing every day to earn on as an affiliate. So there's nothing left out here. There's no hidden jewels or anything like that I'm not sharing with you guys. I share everything with you it's like based off of what I do myself to earn. So this is a valuable tool for you guys if you're interested. And the series that you actually are landing on right now is based on this program here, this high ticket, but it's actually an update series, and it's called How to Make 6 Figures in 90 Days or Less, okay? And we are on day 5 right now, so if this is your first time seeing me or seeing this, you're going to want to go over to this first video right here and watch that one. That's going to talk about the program that we're using. It's an affiliate marketing based program, meaning there's products inside that we sell and we earn a commission on. And that's what affiliate marketing is. We just promote something, we earn a commission, and I show you guys here how to promote it. And I'm at the very top of this program. So I lead it in sales, I lead it in referrals, and you guys go check it out and start following along. If you want to jump into the program, you're wondering how to do that, watch this first video here, and then when you're ready, just click on the video. I'm going to show you right now. You can click on the video, and right underneath the video is the video description. You're going to see this button that says more, okay? Click that, and right here is the link that you can use to sign up to this program that we're using, all right? Use that link, sign up. If you want to check out my website, it's here. If you want to check out my Facebook group, it's there. Go join my Facebook group. If you're interested in talking with me, you can do that. We can chat, and I can tell you more about it if that's what you're interested in. Another thing we're going to do while we're here is I'm just going to pop open this 6 figures in 90-day checklist. This is the checklist that we're using for this series, so we might as well open it while we're here in the video description, okay? But watch that first video. Jump into the program if you want to follow along, and then follow along day by day, and you can start earning right away. I have people that are starting this program, and within 3 days, a lady the other day told me she had 6 sales within 3 days, okay? And that's the goal here, is to get people producing as much income as possible, as quickly as possible, and then we can start scaling and actually moving into some more advanced training. And if you follow this series up here, you're going to see there's a lot more advanced training nearing the end, but I have some updates that are very important towards the platforms that we're using for this series. That's the point of doing this one here that we're on currently right now on day 5. So let's just go ahead and jump into day 5, all right? In day 4, we made just a basic video, a real quick video. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull open my phone, and I'm gonna show you the results from that video. Okay, you guys are gonna think it's crazy. I haven't even looked at it. I have not looked at it, but I can tell you. I'm guessing. I'm just gonna tell you as a guess. It's probably at least 400 or 500 views. That's my guess. At 400, probably 400 views, which is a lot, because what that means is 400 people have looked at that video that we created and potentially could have clicked on our link, okay? That's the important thing. Doesn't matter about likes, doesn't matter about comments. Not right now. Right now it matters about as many views as we can get, okay? So I'm going to guess that that's probably where it's at. I honestly have not even looked at it since we posted it, but I already know just from previous experience that's probably where it is. I'm going to open up my phone. Let me just load it up here. There it is. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Sorry guys, just 2 seconds here. This program is weird with my phone that I use here. It's actually called Flow, and it's kind of a pain. It doesn't work that well. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's odd. It's kind of a strange program. Well, actually, it works most of the time when I'm not recording. Okay, so whenever I'm recording a video is when it seems like it doesn't want to work. All right, here it is. Now it's going. All right. Oh, let's see. So today we're actually going to do. We are going to do a little bit more of creation. I'm going to show you guys something more kind of advanced, and some of you guys can get into it. But let's jump in here to TikTok. There we are. We are at 553. Okay, so I was pretty close at 400 or 500. I figured it would, but that means that we've had 400 or 500 people look at that video. And as you can see, this video has a green screen behind it. It's just someone who they can't even see the person's face. He's just pointing up in the air. And still 500 people have viewed this video, okay? That should give you an idea of the potential just on such a basic video that we're doing. Obviously, we want to make these videos look good, but that's kind of the, as basic as it gets, right? So that's interesting. 553 views, maybe a couple clicks on that link. Who knows? What we're going to be doing today is I'm going to show you a different way to create a video. And I'm going to show you how to search for the videos that we want to create. And right here, I'm going to actually open this up on TikTok. Sorry if my screen freezes, my internet's terrible. And we are going to look for a TikTok video. I need to figure out if this has music or not on it, sound on it, so that I can play it for you guys. Just hold on a second. I'm going to pause this for just a second. Alright, so that one is just fine. I found one, what we're going to do. Anyway, first off, what you're going to do is you're going to go to TikTok, and you're going to type in side hustle here. The reason we're typing in side hustle, because side hustle, there's a lot of side hustle videos. You guys have probably seen them. You've probably seen some of my videos that were side hustle videos as well. And the deal with side hustle videos is they're targeting a specific audience of people. They're targeting people looking to what? Make money online. The niche that we are in right now, that I am working in, that you're working in if you're following along, is the make money online niche. I'm teaching people how to grow a business online. And I'm not, you've probably seen a million of these different gurus out there that are trying to sell you a $5,000 course to learn how to make money. It's the same niche, right? But this way it works a lot better, and we're able to actually target. And where we're going to get into down the road is more into what I'm doing, where I give away knowledge because of the value in that. So if I can make somebody else successful from what I'm doing, that's my whole goal here, okay? And it works really well, right? I don't need to charge you money because I'm an affiliate marketer. I make money on the back end. So let's pop open this lady's video. She has 7.4 million views.
Here's the best side hustle if you have no money to get started with and you don't want to show your face.
I'm going to turn it up a bit.
It's completely free and completely legit. First, you're going to go to Clickbank and sign up. Then you'll go to the affiliate marketplace. There's so many different categories you can choose from. For this example, we're going to do health and you want to make sure you sort by gravity. You want to look for high gravity and high conversion. Make sure the gravity is never under 20. For this example, I'm going to use this smoothie diet.
Okay, well that's enough. We don't have to watch this whole video. The point is, she's obviously in some sort of affiliate marketing. I bet if we click on her profile, she would probably have a link in her description or some other way to find. Yeah, right here. See, here's her link. We would click on that link, go into her profile, and she'd be selling something, right? That's the goal of this. And I just wanted to show you there the reason. If you look on these side hustle videos, here's 4.2 million views, 13.1 million views, 567,000 views, 834,000, 4.4 million, 300. I mean, it just goes on and on with the amount of views. People are very interested in the side hustles. Okay, so what I am going to do today. This is what you guys are going. I'm going to get off this because it's just killing my internet connection here. So what you guys are going to be doing today, if you will. I know I said you don't have to show your face, you don't have to do this. If you don't want to show your face, that's fine, don't do it. Go make the videos like we made yesterday, put a quote across the screen, try to make them a little better than having a green screen behind you that looks trashy. You can put a picture on there in quotes. Now, I know people that run their TikTok and Facebook videos and Instagram off of purely quote videos. Go for it. It works. It's just about consistency, just like everything else. But what I noticed when you were growing, and as we start to progress and start scaling in the long run, we want to have a personal touch on these to try to be able to scale and actually grow a brand. And that's going to be the goal here later on. We're not going to get into that for a while. That may be 3 months down the road, so we're not going to push for it right now. So right now, if just to get comfortable, if you want to start making the videos just with quotes on them, you're going to start building up just as many views and then sales as well, because people are interested in that kind of stuff. Wealth quotes is what I would go after, and I can kind of get into that and show you an example of a wealth quote if you'd like. Actually, let me pull up something right here. We could just go to Google for instance and type in wealth quote. Type in images. And you can just go through here and see there's a million different quotes. Now, what you cannot just come and grab these images right off of Google. You could use a site such as Pexels, because they're royalty free. They're everything that they have, all the stock photos, they're stock photos. You're allowed to use them. You can use them for whatever you want. You can go on here and look up and try to find some quote images, or Canva has some stock photos you can use. There's a bunch of different sites, so you can get an idea of what you're doing with those kind of quotes, or just go copy the quote that you see and then put it up on the screen. Make sure there's a nice image behind it and some cool music playing, and then that'll be attractive to people. But I'm going to show you how to do a video compared to the video we just watched, which was a side hustle video targeting the side hustle make money online niche. Okay, I'm going to show you that in just a second. And I have already actually created it because I do a ton of these side hustle videos every day. So what I did earlier, just before this video actually, is I went and created the clips for it. And I'm actually going to put them together live. I'm going to mix them on here for you guys to see how I would put them together and how I build my videos, okay? Most of you probably already know, because I think probably you found me from those videos, I would imagine, from that or from my YouTube videos, okay? So, first, let's pull something else up here. I want to just open up... Oh, I wanted to grab that link for you guys off TikTok, actually. I'm going to go grab that link off TikTok so you guys can save it in your... you guys can go watch it, the one we were trying to watch that we didn't get all the way through. I'm just going to open up the video template. Man, it's really cutting out today. Everything is just crap right now. I'm going to show you guys how to make a copy of this too, because I'm going to make a copy for today, and I'm going to add the video in the template like I would normally. Okay, so I'm going to make a copy. I guess I'm going to close TikTok while I'm doing that, because TikTok is just crazy on here as far as how it's loading. My connection is just terrible right now. So I'm going to name this Day 2 Video Template, How to Make 6 Figures. Okay. Make a copy. So when you guys make these copies every day, I'm going to show you how to, or what to do with them anyway. Man, why is this connection so bad? I'm going to pause this for just a second. I just want to check something out. Just 1 second, guys. Alright, I just wanted to check and make sure that I had this working right, because it's just cutting out like crazy right now. So, to clear this, just highlight it and clear it, okay? Then you have one for the next day. day 2 video template. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually, after I'm done with this, I'll add this template to this document here. I can do it right now so that you guys have it. Okay, I'm just going to add it under day 5. Why is that underlined? Video template. That way you guys have it there to the document, and you guys can check out what I'm going to do here. So I'm also going to add the TikTok video that we just watched at the beginning, so you guys can have can check it out. I know we watched kind of part of it together, but you guys will be able to watch it if you want to. Check it out. Just bear with me for a second here while this slow connection works. And then we'll get into mixing the video so that you guys can see how I'm going to do it. Okay? That's probably what it's happening. It's my phone slowing it down, everything else slowing it down, everything running slowing it down. And my internet cut out about 15 different times today, so I know we're having issues with that as well. You know what? I'll just add that video in there later. I'm not even going to mess with it. I'll add the video into this template, into this day 2 template. You guys can watch that one side hustle video that we were just now watching. But I'm going to hop back on my phone here, and I'm going to show you guys how I mix these videos together. I actually, as I mentioned before, I created a video just before this, and we're just going to go into CapCut. And I'm going to mix it together. Okay, so the clips are already done. I've already recorded them. I'm going to click on New Project. And as you can see, there's a whole bunch in here that are repeats because I even make mistakes, right? There's always mistakes being made. I'm going to see if I can turn up my phone so you guys can hear. Let's see if we can find the right one. I don't know if it might not work just because I have it off on there. Well, you guys can you're gonna have to just watch it like this. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna click on that. Here's the second part. I know that's the one. Not that. Not that. It's gonna be this last one. But if you guys could hear those, you could see how they were all just clips. I just added them together in the order they were supposed to be in. Just clicked on them. I'll do it again so you guys can see again. So I would click on New Project. These are all the clips of the video that I just made. So I would go click on that first video. The first, you see how 1 comes up there? It'll say 1. Now, if you want to watch the video to make sure that it's the right one that you want to use, you can click actually right on the video, and that'll open it up. You can listen to it and watch it and see what it says. Then you can click right here, and that'll say 2. That's your second video. Then scroll along just like this to the next video right there. Scroll along again, and I know it's going to be this final, the last one that I did. The last one is going to be the one. Okay, so I'm going to add those. I wish I could play the sound here. I'm not sure why it's not coming on, but what you guys can do is I'm going to post this video after on my Facebook account. You guys can go check it out. So then you know the video we did here and mixed together here is the one that that I posted. Okay. It's going to be a little hard to mix together. Actually, I'm going to push pause here because maybe I should just try to figure out how to make this sound work. Just a second, guys. All right, here we go. I had to disconnect and reconnect my phone, and then it started working, so I don't know. But, okay, here we go. I'll let you guys listen to it. This is kind of a weird one. This is a weird side hustle that I came up with. So we're gonna play that one, and you guys will be able to watch how I edit it. Okay. I have a weird side hustle for you. Now this is not for everybody, but you can make a lot of money doing this. Let's go. First, you're gonna head over to sniffer.com, and these guys will buy your dirty socks. Maybe you want to keep your socks on your feet, and that's cool. I have something even better. I created a YouTube series showing how I went from $0 to $7,500 per week within 3 months, and I give it to you guys for free. Go check it out. Okay, so that's the video I made. It was just real quick right before this. I was just trying to throw something together, and I had done one like this before, so I just thought it'd be kind of funny to put that on there. But let's get into how I would edit this, okay? So I've already added all the clips together. And when I'm editing the video like this, I will start it right when I start talking, okay? So if there was a space between the beginning of the video and my words, I would move it right up so I'm talking instantly right away. The other thing to keep in mind here, when we're creating these videos right now, I'd like you guys to really focus on 30-second videos, okay? 30 seconds or less. The reason being, TikTok, you can put videos on there upwards of 10 minutes, I believe now. Generally, it's short form, so people are adding anywhere, 15 to a minute, 15 seconds to a minute. A lot of videos at a minute right now on TikTok. But Facebook Reels does not allow you to do a minute yet. It's moving it out. Some people are actually able to right now, but some aren't. That's what I've heard. I don't have the capability of doing it, and I don't see it coming anytime soon. I've looked around to see if there was any kind of release date on that. I know Instagram Reels allows 1 minute for your video, but anyway, that being said, we are transferring all of our videos to TikTok, and then from TikTok, if you remember how we did the video yesterday, we're then sending it to Facebook Reels, okay? So we want to keep these videos at 30 seconds or less. Otherwise, they'll just get cut off halfway through on Facebook Reels. So that's what I did here. Just made a quick video. It's 26 seconds long. And I would just play it. I have a side hustle for you. Now, this is not for everybody, but you can make a lot of money doing this. Let's go. So right there at the end where it said, let's go, you can see where I quit talking. I would actually drag that back and make that the end of the video, because it'll also shorten your video so that you can get that 30 seconds if you're maybe a little bit over, but it'll also just speed things up nicely, and everything will flow a lot better together, okay? So we're gonna go like this. I'm gonna do that one, and that's about like that. So I'm just moving them to where the talking is immediate, okay? When I actually just start talking on them, just like that. So now they're all done. The talking, it seems like it all matches up. At the very end, I guess I could check and see. As soon as I quit talking and put my hand down, I like to just cut it off there as well. So I'll cut that back. There we go. So that video is ready to go. Okay. The next big thing is just adding some text. So we're going to add something here, and I'm going to call this something relating to what this video is. If we're based it on a side hustle, I would call it something intriguing, right? We want to do some intriguing side hustles. I like to show people side hustles that people are actually using to make money, so that there is people going out making money with it. And then if somebody comments on my videos, they're like, hey, you can't make any money with this. Well, somebody always jumps in and spouts off to him and says, yeah, I do. I make money with this, okay? So I like to give people real options here. I'm not just trying to play games with people. That's me personally. I know a lot of people just throw stuff out there randomly, but I think the more genuine that you are with people, the better quality of audience you're going to have, okay? So I'm going to go here to text. I'm going to change the font. I use Modern quite often. That's my favorite font to use on here. I'm going to click on Style. I'm going to just turn it to the red right over here. I'm just going to turn it to that. Doesn't really matter what you do. I'm going to skip effects. I'm going to go to Bubble, and I'm going to just add one of these cool cover bubble things that you can add. I would call it a cover image, but I guess they are bubbles, but I wouldn't have called it that myself. Maybe templates or something. But let's. I'm going to add this to the very beginning, and I'm going to call it something interesting. weird, dirty sock side hustle. Okay? Something like that. Press the check mark, and then I'm going to just expand it. You can grab this corner right here, and that'll expand it. It'll also let you twist it around. You guys will have to play with the app a little bit and just get used to it. You can grab right here on the screen if you touch it with your finger right here and drag it around. It won't let me do it with my mouse, but I'm just touching the screen and I'm moving it up and down just like that, and I can position it where I want it. Then on the left-hand side here is where it says cover. I would click on cover, and I would just pick something. I can scroll this back and forth until I want the right cover. Maybe something like, I don't think it really matters. You could do like a smile or a smirk or something. Just look for something decent where it's not a goofy face, you know. Maybe you want a goofy face. I guess it doesn't matter. Right there will work for me. So I'm going to hit save right here in the top right. Bam, save. Now I have the cover done. Okay, because if you remember what I was saying yesterday, covers don't matter on TikTok. You can create your own covers, but on Instagram Reels and Facebook Reels and YouTube, covers matter, so you have to have a cover on there. That's why I always put a cover on the videos, okay? So this is done. I'm just going to leave that right there at that length, and I'm not going to add anything else, anything special. Maybe we could add a sticker just so you guys see what it is right down here. Click sticker, and you can find like a laughing little emoji, and we'll put that in there. I'll just leave that in there so it looks cool. And see here, you can grab the side of the emoji, and you can put how long you want that emoji to be in the image as well, in the frame. So we're just going to drag it to right here. That makes sense. And guys will buy your dirty socks. Yeah, okay. Maybe that's good. Then I'm going to scroll down to the end, and what we want to do at the very end. Now, what I did on this is I'm sending people to my YouTube channel. You guys are sending people to your link. Unless you have a YouTube channel right now that you want to send people to, you're trying to send people to your capture page. I have capture pages on my YouTube channel, and right now I'm just a little different. I'm sending people to YouTube. Okay, you're sending people to a capture page. That's going to be the best way to do it. Where in your position right now, that's going to start getting you the most sales coming in. So you want to send it to a capture page, and that'll be the link that you created, that you forwarded with Cloudflare on day one or day two. That link you made, that URL, that is the capture page that you're going to add. And we're going to add, it's called a call to action, or a CTA. That's just exactly what it sounds like, a call to action. We're telling somebody to do something, to take an action. We're going to be saying, hey, click the link in my bio, or hey, check out this link, or hey, go here to my YouTube channel. That's a calling, right? We're telling them to go do something. That's what we're doing. So I'm just going to add that too. I'm going to add a call to action in the end of the video where it's visible. And the reason that I'm doing that is because some people want to click a link. Some people can see the link and they'll go check it out. I want to give them as many options as possible to come to where I want them to go, okay? So we post it in the end of the video. Even if it looks tacky, it doesn't really matter. If you have an interesting video, it really doesn't matter. So I'm going to remove that bubble from the beginning, and I'm just going to do something like this. Put free YouTube training. Something like that, and here's my link that I'm going to add, right? There, okay? Then I'm going to move it around where I want it, make the size a little bit bigger. Typically, you want to stay within where it says suggested keep text in this frame. Typically, you do. If it's sticking out of that, sometimes a little bit will get cut off, but I really don't care if the W gets cut off. I think most people know it's www. So I'll do that, and then I'll extend this all the way along that last clip, just like that. And now you guys have probably seen this before with some of my videos, if you were watching any of my videos. It just looks just like this. That's exactly what I do, and that's exactly what you guys needed to do, okay? You're going to get your video ideas from TikTok. So you're going to go and you're going to watch the video. Just like we did today, I'll add the link of one of the videos in there that we're watching, and you're just going to remake side hustle videos for now. Until you're ready to start making your own content. In the beginning, you want to have ideas what to do. You need to know what to do. So by taking the content from TikTok that is viral content, we can just put it out. We know that it's good content already. We know people were excited to watch it. Now you're just remaking it with your own words. You're not going to download their video that they created and then upload it. You're going to remake the video in your own words, just like I just did this. This side hustle, I think I probably saw somebody else do once, and that's why I picked it up at some point, right? So everything on the internet is regurgitated. Most of everything that we are learning has been already kind of put together by somebody else. Either it's hidden and nobody wants you to see it, or they want you to pay for the information. It doesn't really matter. We're giving information away to people, and we're using side hustles to do that. So when you see a side hustle video that you like, or you think, oh, that has a ton of views on it, that's one that you can use. You want to use the best ones possible in the beginning. And if you go on TikTok and search side hustle, you are going to see there's thousands of different videos. You will never run out of these videos. If you do, somehow in a couple months, go flip over and type in make money online, okay? You're going to see a million make money online videos. You're going to see a million remote job videos, a million crazy website videos, things like this that we can use for targeting the same audience, okay? But right now I'm just showing you a different way of creating a video that's more personal, and so people can see you and interact with you, okay? Now, all I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pause this for a second so I can pull something else up. All right, there we go. We're good. Okay, so I'm going to first, this is ready to go now, okay? We're going to click on the top there. I'm going to hit, we're going to do 1080p and pull this over to 60, okay? 60 frames per second. And then I'm going to hit this upload button. Or export button. I always say upload because it's an up arrow, but it's an export button. Now, I'm going to click on this button right here, share to TikTok. And I'm going to turn down the sound because TikTok plays music that that can cause some problems with YouTube, so I'm not going to listen to any of the music. Now we're here on YouTube, okay? First step, go pick a song. We need to find a song that's relatable to this. I'm just going to go in here and go to TikTok viral, and we'll pick one of these songs. Maybe we'll pick this one right here, Monkey Spinning Monkeys. I know that one. We're going to set the volume because there's talking in the video. What I noticed the best volume for this is around between 9 and 12, something like that. Maybe I'll leave it at 9 for now, just because I can't hear it. 9. Okay, and then we are going to click on next. We've picked a song. We're clicking next. Right here, we're going to add our hashtags. Now, when you're picking video, when you're finding a video to replicate on TikTok, you can just take the hashtags that video is already used, okay? Just find the hashtags that video used, that the people created, and you can add those in to your hashtag box right down here at the bottom, right? Or you can go to IQ hashtags and create your own. It doesn't matter. With TikTok, especially in the very beginning, it's not going to be a big deal. Now, when you get to Instagram and stuff like that, then there's some issues with hashtags that we really need to pay attention to. But if you're copying a video from TikTok, we are just going to take the video, you're going to write what it's about right here, you're going to add the song right here that it has, and then you're going to add the hashtags that you're using right here, okay? So right now we're going to go like this. I'm just going to fill this out with this video that I'm going to do, and it's better to plan these videos ahead, but I'm showing you guys how to do this kind of like this, obviously. But I would go through, find your 5 videos that you're going to do for the day, write them all out in here, add a link to the video that you're copying right here in video 1, and then you know, just write what it's about. Weird side hustle, dirty socks, okay, something like that. And then we're gonna pick a song, and it's Monkeys Spinning Monkeys. That's the name of the song that I picked. Hashtags, you know, we can name a few. Side hustle, make money online, how to make money online, side gig, side hustle, dad, side gig hustle. I'm just listing off some that I already know are there. I hate my job. There we go. That's enough for now, okay? That's what we're going to do. But it's better to have this template filled out so that you can see what, so that you have a record of what you're doing so you don't get lost later on in the day. Just create a quick template. Find the videos that you're going to copy for now. Write them in here. That way you can just jump to them and get them done as fast as possible every day, right? Because we're trying to do this in an hour or less. Now, your first week or two, it might take you an hour or so. I can knock out 5 of these videos now and have them posted everywhere within half an hour. That's how fast that you're going to get at this, okay? So it really doesn't take up a lot of your day. Make money online. Just bear with me while I write this in. Hit the @ button, sometimes it'll happen. Side gig, side hustle dad, side gig hustle. As you can see, I do this exact same thing that you guys are going to be doing right now. This is what I do. A lot of these people that are doing these side hustle videos probably got a lot of them from the ones that I was doing before. I'm sure they did. Actually, I've seen a lot of repeat ones that I came up with. So you're probably just doing a lot of the same stuff that I'm doing. So if you ever need help trying to figure out a good side hustle video, you can go watch my content too and just remake that for now. The point is right now is just to get you guys creating content. Creating content that's going to get views and start getting you sales. These side hustle videos are going to get you sales right away. Okay, this is targeting the exact audience that we want it to, and it's going to work. It's going to convert. It works really, really well. Later on, when we get down the road, then you can start coming up with ideas for your own content, and then kind of breaking loose and going in your own way. Okay, but that's not where we're going to be for a few months. This is a slow progression. Let's just start making money. Then we can start worrying about what we're going to do after. So, this is done. Let me pull up my phone. I must have minimized it. Here's my phone. So, it's good to go. I got everything added on it now. All the hashtags. It already has a cover. We went ahead and added a cover on CapCut. That way we don't have to even mess around with the TikTok cover. We're just going to click on this little button right down here. That's going to minimize this keyboard. You hit that. Now we can just go down and post. I like to make sure my allow comments, allow duet, allow stitches on, so that if anyone interacts with this, that's going to just boost this video in the algorithm. Let's hit the post. It's going to take a couple seconds to post. All right, and it is posted. It's live on TikTok right now, okay? There it is. Bam. Right there on TikTok next to the other video. So we'll check this in a couple days and see how this does, what kind of numbers we have in a short time here. Maybe in the next video we can check it actually, see how it does overnight. So now we're going to get out of the TikTok app and we're going to jump into CapCut. Back into CapCut, and right here in the top we're going to click Done. Then we're going to go right here to these 3 lines and we're going to duplicate that. I like to have a copy of both that I'm using. The original copy, just in case something happens ever and I need the original. And once we're in here to the duplicated copy, we're going to click on Audio, Sounds, this little folder, extract sound from video, and there's the TikTok video that we just posted. Bam, I'm going to grab that, I'm going to click Add, and then I'm going to click this plus button. Now we've taken the audio from the TikTok video, okay? So that means, what do we need to do? We need to remove the audio from this video file right here. From this file that has the audio and video in it, we're going to remove it. We're going to click on the volume button. Don't click down here on the audio file we just grabbed. This is a video file. This is our original file. This audio file right down here with these blue on it, that is an audio file. That's the audio file we just grabbed from TikTok. We're not going to touch that. We're going to touch this video, click on the video, and then down here on the right, click on volume. Then you're just going to drag this back all the way, 0, okay? And you're going to go down to each one and pull it back to 0. Each one of these, just the video, not anything else, okay? Now it's ready to go. It has the video added. It's all good to go. We're going to click this little check, bam. We're going to go up here to the top. We're going to turn that to 1080p. Oh, yep. And then we'll drag this across 60 frames per second. We're going to hit the export button. Bam. Now we're going to send it over to Facebook Reels. And you guys can go watch this video. Because of the kind of quality here that's going on when this phone's loaded, maybe I messed it up. You guys can let me know. But go check it out. See how it does, okay? Going to hit this done button. Bam. Right? Now get out of CapCut. We're going to go to Facebook. Right here. Click these 3 little lines. Go to Reels. Go to Create. And grab this closest video, the first video right there. That's going to be the one. We're going to click Next. And then we're going to add our website first. Okay? Website first, because that's going to be a clickable link for the people. Instead of having a link in your bio here on Facebook, you can put the link directly in the description of the video. A clickable link anytime. Okay? So we're going to always put our link very first, so it's at the very top. Otherwise, they would have to press more to open it up to see it. We're going to put it the very first thing. We're going to put our link. Okay, there it is. And now we're just going to add the same hashtags that we had here, but you can add even more because on Facebook they're newer. So we're trying to just find hashtags that have as many as we can get here, as many views. Okay. Because there's some that are very, very low that aren't going to do much for us here. 5,000 count isn't going to do much. Maybe a couple people will watch it on there. So we're just going to go through here. I have some that are already saved on here. I'm just going to click them. You can add more than the 5 or 7 that you'd add on TikTok. You can add as many as you can think of on here, okay? And I just add the same ones. It's not a big deal. I do really well, and I add the same ones all the time. A whole bunch of, if I think of a new one, I'll add a new one, but generally it's just all the same hashtags because they're, like I said, they're new and they're just getting this all kind of figured out. Down the road, maybe in a year or two, that may change. It may be a little bit different. Maybe they'll be more like Instagram. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Thinking of some other hashtags. The reason these hashtags are so important right now is because they're targeting people that have watched these videos with these hashtags. That's all that a hashtag is. We're targeting people who have already watched videos with these hashtags in them. So this is Make Money Online niche. We're targeting videos with Make Money Online hashtags, okay, related to making money online or business or online business. That's what we're trying to target right now, and that's why we're using hashtags, and it works extremely well. Actually, in a platform like TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, and even YouTube, hashtags are what allows us to target so well, right? It's because of that. I mean, Instagram's come out and said, hey, if you're not targeting it with hashtags, we don't know what audience you're who's going to be viewing your posts, and that's just the way it is, right? Highly recommend that you use hashtags that make sense for your niche when you're doing this, okay? So, let me just take a look, see if that's good enough. I think we have enough hashtags in there. You can really add a ton of hashtags when you're going here on Facebook. So, after that's done, make sure that this says public right here, and we're going to click Share Reel. Now, if you guys are following me on Facebook, you can go check out that reel in just a bit here and see what's going on with it. Here's a couple that I posted today already that I post all the time still, right? It works. So, we're going to let that load for a second, and then I'm going to shut that phone off so that it quits freezing my screen, because I'm sure you guys are tired of watching me freeze up here. Just give it a couple seconds. And this video is getting kind of long, so I'm glad to be done here right away. Anyway, I'll just turn this off of here. You guys don't need to see it. It's going on the Facebook Reels. You guys can go check that out whenever. I'm just going to pull this off here. Go ahead and check it out. Get my phone disconnected from this. Okay, there we go. All right, so now what you guys need to do today is go create your own videos just like that, targeting side hustles right now. You're going to go find the side hustle videos, and just for practice, go make a couple of these side hustle videos. Try talking on this. If you're still nervous to talk, that's fine. Make those other videos for the next week or two until you're getting some sales in, and then maybe you can express yourself a little bit more and jump out of that comfort zone. This is all about growth, okay? Because we're trying to grow as humans, as online marketers, as affiliate marketers. This is going to be how we bust out of these old habits, is by putting ourselves in uncomfortable situations like you already have done, by the way, by jumping into this right now and following along and being part of this. You've already started that. You've put yourself into an uncomfortable position, trusting somebody who you don't know. If I don't know you, you don't know me, right? Chances are. And you've come over here to start working on this. So let's really work on this, and let's get this together, because this works. This works. If you can give it a good month or two of really trying hard here, you're going to be amazed at what happens. Not only financially, but inside of you, how you've grown. I had a guy reach out to me the other day who, when he first joined, he was having such a hard time. He did not know anything about technology, nothing about it. He had no social media platforms, no social media accounts. And he said, man, he called me 3 days, and he's like, oh, this is so hard. I'm having a hard time. I'm thinking about quitting because of how hard it is. Within 2 weeks, I talked to him, okay, and I'll help you guys too. You can reach out to me anytime, right? Go join my Facebook group, reach out to me. I talked to him, and I talked to him almost every day that week, really, and I still talk to him to this day. Within the next 2 weeks, he was already on the top of the leaderboard with sales. He was just smashing it, and now he's in here to win it. This is what he does. So, really good friend of mine now too, as well. So you have to push past these uncomfortable points, but if you can just do it for yourself for a little bit, you're going to succeed and you're going to do well. That being said, go make your 5 videos today, 5 minimum, okay? If you can bump it up and do a go-getter style, do 10 videos. Let me show you. I got this right here. It says for the go-getters, right here for the go-getters. Another 5 accounts. I put 30 seconds or less. That's what we want these videos to be, 30 seconds or less. We want them all added to Facebook Reels. Okay? Go do your 5 videos. Go do your 5 TikTok videos, starting with TikTok. Get them back on CapCut, add the sound, send them off to Facebook Reels. Okay? The more we do, the better right now. The very beginning, the first 2 weeks are critical with any social media accounts to grow. So just keep them coming. Keep going. Go do your videos. At least 5 of them today, possibly 10. We are going to jump into MLGS. Let's grab our email swipes. And what day are we on? We're on day 5, aren't we? Yeah. See if I have all 5. If I have day 5 on here. I added some before we started so we wouldn't have to go hunting for them, like on the last series while we were doing the videos, but you never know how far that got us, so it looks like we're good still. Here's our day 5, okay? Let's open up my my lead gen secret. Oh, I already had one. Maybe I already sent mine today. Anyway, let's just grab, okay, so one thing that you guys can do is you can modify it right here on this sheet if it makes it easier. Just make a copy by clicking File, and make a copy. Then you can modify this right here on this document. But I'm just going to add it real quick. Are you still interested? Hey, first name question. Are you still looking to build an internet business? If yes, go here now. Go here now. By following a proven online formula, you can almost guarantee income and success. There's many systems out there that will make you cash, but here's one of the best. Get instant access below. Go here now. Hope this helps. Name, okay? So I'm just going to grab this real quick. We're going to do this kind of fast today. Right here. click on MLGS. Make sure you hit select all. Scroll down here. We're going to enter that in the subject line, what we just copied. I'm going to go down here to, hey, first name. I've already added the first name for you guys, so you can just easily copy this. Copy that. Go here to the body. We're going to erase all this. Hold down Control, press V to paste it in. Right underneath there where it says hope this helps, we're going to add our name. Full name, please, because it works far better. Now we got to get our link from multiple income funnel. So go to your multiple income funnel dashboard. Sign in. Come on, sign in. Okay. Sorry if this video is choppy today, guys. It's just been one of those days. So we're going to grab our link. Lead capture page 3 right here. We're going to copy our link. Copy link address. Go back over to MLGS. And we're gonna select go here now. We're gonna hit the link button right here in the top right. We're gonna paste that in there. /MLGS. At the end, after you enter your link, put a /MLGS and then click OK. And then we're gonna do the same with down here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna hit the link button. We're gonna paste it in. We're gonna put /MLGS. That's just so that we can track where these sales come from when they come in. I'm going to change this and move this up a little bit. There we go. That looks good. So let's double check from the top. Mailing system. We've checked all of our leads over. We've bumped our leads over. We added our subject line. We added our email, body of our email. Click perfect timing right here. And right down here, you're going to click send right down here. Sorry, I already send mine out. I usually send mine out all at the same time, but if I'm behind or ahead of something, sometimes you're going to see this where I can't actually send it when we're in. Obviously, it's been sent because you see here there's still time remaining before I can send it again. So this is just, that happens. You guys now know how to do it if you have 5 accounts. I recommend 5 accounts for this. I use 5 accounts for each program that I'm working. It works so well over time. Oh, this is a time game with this. Now you're going to start getting sales with it pretty quick, but over time, I get sales with this every single day now because of how many leads I have stacked up. Okay, that's the goal. So we're gonna end this, and tomorrow's video is actually gonna go over some of the income streams that I use, and I'm gonna show you guys some cool stuff that we can do with those. Okay, and then we're gonna give you a couple days just to get used to this TikTok video creation and Facebook Reels. That being said, I really appreciate you guys sticking around here watching this video. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you're notified when the next video drops, okay? Otherwise, you won't know when it comes, and maybe you'll miss it. You don't want that to happen. Hit the bell icon, hit the subscribe button. Leave me a like on the video. I appreciate that. If you have any questions at all, anything, go ahead, leave them in the comments, and go join my Facebook group. That way you can interact with me personally. We can collaborate, and there's a lot that I'm going to be adding to that Facebook group shortly. Live videos and different things like that, personal trainings, and just a more personal connection that we can have. If you guys are maybe needing help or anything like that, that's an easy place to find me, okay? Thanks again for watching, and I will